What's up, everybody? Welcome back to FC24 Squad Builder Showdown. We are in silly season. We're in footy season. It's all going off. We've got some crazy cards to do our Squad Builder Showdown today, such as our marquee player back at Atletico, probably very briefly, but he's there for now. FUTTIES, Joao Felix. You were just saying to me, Kebs, potentially going to Aston Villa.
Crazy to think, isn't it? The pull that Unai Emery's got for Aston Villa at this point, mate. Mental. So he's not going to go Barca. Unai Emery really wants him. Are we going to see him back in the Prem, but in claret and blue?
That is crazy. Barca have just bought Dani Olmo. And actually, I'm just going to segue straight into FOTMob because we love FOTMob here on Squad Builder Showdown. They've been the official partner of Squad Builder Showdown for as long as I can possibly remember. There's always a link to download and down in the description. If you've already got it, make sure you keep up to date with the app updates because they're always adding cool new features. Now, I'm quickly going to jump onto it and just go over to the news and the transfers section, Kerbs, and see what other crazy stuff's going on because, like you said, Dani Olmo to Barcelona. We've got Nico Williams potentially going to Barcelona. Man United have reached an agreement with Bayern Munich for De Ligt.
Yes!
Solanke to Spurs for 65 mil.
It's steep.
It's all going off. And FOTMob are always coming out with new features and things to get up to date with. Such as this. On FOTMob.com, there's now a lineup builder. So, where I think this is most exciting, and we have actually got the Carabao Cup final. No, we don't. It's the Community Shield. It's the other Tin Pot Trophy today.
Brilliant.
We, Kebs?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
I'd like to say that was an intentional dig, but it definitely wasn't. I just said the wrong one. That begins with C.
It's disgraceful.
It's the Community Shield today when we're recording City versus United. So, I mean, you could use this to build the Villa squad and put in, like, John McGinn and then say, do you know what? Joao Felix is going to play up front with Ollie Watkins. That's a pretty ridiculous starting lineup
Just a bit
for Aston Villa if that goes through, if Unai gets him. But you could also build a combined 11 for United versus City, which is actually pretty easy to do by just clicking Man City and filling their whole team in.
Yep, sick. Yeah. How did I know that was coming?
Be honest, is there any player from United that gets in?
Yeah.
Go on.
Kobe Mainoo.
Instead of Rodri, are you on drugs,
Rodri?
Kebs?
Who even is Rodri, mate?
Who even is Rodri? I thought you were
Luke Shaw gets in at left back, but it's hard, man.
He's only got one leg.
True, but when he's actually got both legs working, he's very, very good.
Yeah,
just now, the same as like Reece James, I don't happen very often.
Bruno Fernandes.
True. Yeah.
It's just where? I guess you put
With De
Foden.
Bruyne?
Yeah, if you put Foden left wing and put Bruno in centre mid.
Yeah, works. Yeah.
But we all see what happens when you play Foden left wing, I think, for England.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, dear.
Go on, I'll give you Bruno Fernandes. Anyway,
Thanks,
go
mate.
and check out FOTMob. The lineup builds will be linked in the description if you guys want to have a play around with that. And obviously, download the app, keep her up to date. And me and Kebs are going to jump into some Squad Builder Showdown. Joao Felix, question for you, Kebs.
Go on.
He's got premium chem,
He does.
which means he's full chem, and he's dishing out an extra La Liga point. Shall we build it? Does he have a Atletico normal card to build with normal chem and then just swap him in for the game?
That is a very, very good question, actually. He does. He has a normal 81 rated card.
Should we do that then?
Yeah.
Just to make the squad building a little bit more difficult, and then we'll replace him with the FUTTIES when we go into the match. Now he's got no chemistry.
Makes life a lot easier for people watching at home as well.
So then the only question is, Kebs, which formation do you want to play him in?
I would love to play him in, I'm hoping this is nice and sneaky, the 4-4-1-1 with the centre forward, please.
You may have it.
Thank you.
That is weird. Any particular reason? Do you want to play him centre forward?
Yes.
Fair.
I was hoping it was just more likely to...
His normal card's 5-star, 4-star, and he couldn't even be bothered to upgrade his FUTTIES to 5-star, 5-star.
Tell me about it. Disgraceful, if you ask me.
Snakes. Right, what is going to counter 4-4-1-1 the best?
Hopefully the one that's written on my whiteboard.
I'm going to go mental as well.
Okay.
I'm going to go 4-5-1.
What, the flat or with the cams?
The cams.
Well, piece of advice, mate. Wait for your cams to play as the wide players and your wide players to play as the cams. Because that's how the 4-5-1 has worked for the last 4 years. So, good luck.
Good. All right, into the first section we go. You may have seen a stare of disappointment in my eyes as we cover on that left section because I remembered I wanted to pick a formation with 2 strikers to play Ollie Watkins up front with Joao Felix, like he might be about to for Aston Villa. And I said 4-5-1 to be weird because Kerbs picked 4-4-1-1 and then thought, Andy, you idiot. So, it's fine. We can carry on. Doesn't matter. It's just a formation. I'm not going to miss Ollie that much. I'm going to put in some other good players instead of him.
Lovely.
And I'm going to use a man who I've been waiting months to use properly, Kerbs. Literally months. Months. Because I spent 1.8 million coins on this SBC and then had to wait about 2 months for Ginge to finally bloody film the squad of the Showdown he asked for, which made me do the bloody SBC in the first place. Which meant I couldn't use them in my club, because if I discarded them in a different person's squad of the Showdown, that's just stupid.
Mud, yeah.
We need to film the video first, and now we filmed it, I can have Wayne Rooney.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Nice.
Okay, that's painful.
And maybe I should start doing Evos on this account, because that Dele Alli you can Evo is a joke.
Oh, yeah, some of them are really nice.
But Bellingham's Team of the Year packed it the other day. We were talking about maybe doing Squad of the Showdown on Team of the Season Bellingham, but I wanted to do it on a new card that's just come out. And he does also have his Team of the Tournament, Path to Glory, whatever it is, that's even better than the Team of the Season, but still costs 2.5 mil. Because even though it's almost the middle of August, and FC25 comes out soon, the pack weight still stinks, EA. Just make every... Right. This Kerbs. I bought... for Squad of the Showdown the other day,
yeah,
Team of the Year, Matthias, for 400k. I packed one before, untradeable. He's 20k. 20k. I forgot to sell him, and I bought him for 400 and sold him for 20, and then packed him again 2 seconds later.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Why? Which I'm fuming, obviously, because I lost 400k.
That's a lot. At this point of the year, mate, that's a lot.
Yeah, but I like the fact that Matthias is 20k.
True.
Make everyone 20k. Why is Ronaldo 15 mil? Why is Mbappe 10 mil? Release the bloody gold Real Madrid card, EA, for Christ's sake. Just make everyone 20k. It's August, you know?
I just want to have fun with all of the cards, mate, innit? It's not much to ask for, right?
Give Ginola a loan instead of just a 2.5 mil SBC.
True. That's just stingy, mate. That's grim, that.
Mental. There is some very exciting FC25 news coming out, so me and Kerbs can have a little bit of a chat about that in a sec. Also, Kerbs, by the time this video comes out, there will have been another video that has come out. Andy Castell Golf will be live.
Live in the flesh, live and direct, mate.
So go and check that out. There's a link down in the description to the channel. Video 1, I guess if it's live, my whiteboard will now be the thumbnail. Look at it, there it is. That's the video. Go and check it out. I'd say click on it. That'd be really cool, but you can't do that on YouTube. That's unfortunate. There's a link in the description. Anyway, my whiteboard's back to being my whiteboard.
Nice.
Kerbs. It's got players written on it. What do you want, mate?
It does. Well, I wrote down Bruno Fernandes and Rodrigo de Paul down for you. So you've got away with it. You've got away with it. I'll tell you what, mate. I will raise your Wayne Rooney to one of the GOATs of football, mate. I'll have Johan Cruyff greats of the game, please. If I can keep him. Maybe.
We filmed that video, didn't we? That was stupid. I should have known that you've got him because I've got him and we filmed the video together.
Hell yeah. I was going to use Pushcast, but I thought, you know what? I've used Pushcast quite a lot. I'll use Johan. He's the boy. He's the boy. Left mid, I would like Rafael Leao, Team of the Season, please.
Okay.
And right mid, we're going to go for Rafinha, but I will put in a different version to show chemistry, because the one that I actually want to use is a Chem Breaker, which is his Copper America.
Path to Glory.
I don't even have that one. I've got the Make Your Mark one, I think.
I would look at the Team of the Tournament, and he's got he's got
because it's a 97. Yeah, that one's 97, and this one's I got no idea, mate.
96.
No idea, indeed. But that one's in my club.
Okay. Yeah.
I grinded hard for that one. That took me a long time to get. I'm using him.
Very, very annoyed with myself for not writing down Cruyff, to be honest with you, Kerbs.
Lovely.
I put Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh.
I put Correa.
Yeah.
You sensing a theme?
Yeah.
Players that link to Joao Felix. Players that are Portuguese. Players that can play left wing.
Oh, no.
And striker.
Oh, no.
I put Paulo Futre.
Oh, thank God.
Nah, I didn't. I'm not that stupid to get the
You rat
Paulo Futre in August.
He's pink, to be fair. So I was fair enough. Maybe he's wrote down the FUTTIES, his new shiny car. Oh.
No, Rafael Leao.
Okay.
An absolute whopping 100k now.
I know. That's why I wanted to use it. I was like, I've got a loan of him as well. That would have made him even more angry going into the game.
That is a bargain and a half, but no, not for you, mate. Wait, he has a better card, doesn't he? That's he's got to make your mark.
Oh, yeah,
mil.
he does, doesn't he? Oh, for goodness sake.
Well,
Brilliant.
he's got an even worse card. And it's just going to be playing left wing for you instead.
I'm already looking at the goalies, mate. So,
Oh, well, you're looking in the right place.
yeah. I thought I might be.
Your left mid is going to look like that Australian breakdancer compared to the rest of your team.
Gonna need some help on that one, mate.
You haven't seen the reference.
I have not seen that, mate, no.
They've had a breakdance to the Olympics, haven't they?
Really?
And she got 0 points.
Uh-oh. Okay.
And the memes are when your 5-year-old says, watch this, and it does like a jump, and it's like, whoa, that was so sick, dude.
That's horrible. That's so horrible.
Hey, she's an Olympian. You can't ever take that away from her, but
Yeah, 0 points is pain.
what was going on?
That's crazy, actually. Wow.
I've really enjoyed the Olympics, actually. I guess it'll be over again by the time this video comes out. It's been class to watch.
True. I've watched bits and pieces of it, but not enough, mate.
The climbing was very good today.
What was the
I'll give you
drama?
Jack 54 HD.
Oh, lovely.
Bruce.
Where is he? Mr. Bruce.
What did you ask me, sorry?
I was asking what the drama's about.
Oh, in the climbing?
Yeah.
There was a bit of drama. Only a little.
Little bit.
Yanya is the GOAT. It looked like she dared to finger and wasn't going to be able to carry on. Won the gold anyway, didn't she?
Oh. Guess when you're that good, you're that good.
She's real good. Real good. It's so interesting, actually, how different athletes can be so dominant in their own sports.
Yeah.
And then it's like people compare them to each other, but it is actually crazy. Like, football's mad that we had Messi and Ronaldo at the same time.
In the same era, pushing each other on.
Wild. Whereas Yanya is just so clear of everyone. And then, like, Simone Biles from this Olympics as well. She's become the GOAT, hasn't she?
Yeah, that's a name I recognise.
Michael Phelps.
Swimmer.
Yeah.
The man.
Here's a mad stat for you. Do you know Michael Phelps is the most decorated Olympian of all time? The greatest swimmer of all time. And he currently holds 0 world records.
Really?
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
That's mental. What?
That's, I guess, an indication of how sport and sports science progresses so quickly.
Yeah, that's probably true, to be fair, isn't it?
But that's crazy, isn't it? It wasn't that long ago, and he was battering everyone in every single event.
And it just wasn't even close, yeah.
And now every single world record he has, he would lose to somebody who's swimming now, because somebody else has the world record.
Wow.
It's kind of mental, isn't it?
That is, when you put it in perspective like that, that's crazy. Wow.
That's like Pele versus Messi versus whatever we're going to see when we're 70.
True. Just some absolute like freaks in the future or something.
Yeah, what's going to be going on? It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, is there a point where it's going to stop?
You'd assume that it would like, stop or plateau, right? Where some things are just like...
The peak of humanity.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But then in like 300,000 years, what if we've evolved like a third leg muscle or something?
True.
We're not going to do that. Shall we just move on?
Yeah. I was going to make a really awful joke, but I thought against it.
I thought he'd got a third leg.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. Yeah.
It could be a cocktail sausage and look like a third leg on you, Kebs. All right, Kebs. Into the midfield. We know I'm a man who loves a chit-chat. We know that's what Squabble the Showdown is.
True.
However, before I get talking about FC25, I'm going to tell you some players.
Go on then, mate. Lovely.
I'm going centre mid, Declan Rice, SBC, team of the tournament.
Very nice.
Looking good. I'm going left wing, Footies, Raheem Sterling. 4 play style pluses, looking very good. Potentially on the way to Juve, I believe.
Yeah, I have seen that actually. Could be a good move for him, to be fair.
Very interesting.
Under Thiago Motta.
I'm going to pop in his normal gold card for chemistry, of course.
Yep.
Upgrade it, like Joao Felix to the Footies before the game. But I could also just put in the Footies on because all my English Prem players are on full chemistry.
Are indeed.
Very nice. Right-hand side, you said to me, and I did kind of disregard this, picking Rooney and Bellingham, but I feel like they can do a job anywhere. I feel like Sterling's going to make a good cam because you told me about the cams and the wide players swapping.
Indeed.
So then I need someone who's right mid and can play cam. Now, this is so confusing that there's no way you've got this right. My right mid plays cam, and I'm going to use a right back at right mid to play cam.
Okay.
Jesus Navas.
His path to glory.
Well, yeah, I need to use a different version of Jesus Navas for the chemistry reasons.
That one will be there
Look
eventually.
at the play styles on that, man. 5-star, 5-star, 97 passing, 98 dribbling. Whipped pass, technical, rapid.
Ooh, I'm not looking forward to it, mate.
Special position change, squared.
Very, very true. Very, very true. Well, you'll be happy to know, mate, that you can get away with all 3 of them. Because I wrote down for you Savio, Rafinha, and Vitinha.
Nice. Do you know what I really wanted? The perfect man to play right mid and then play cam is Bernardo Silva, who is a right mid or cam. I thought it was bait.
It was. I didn't think you were going to go to the Prem.
So bait you didn't write it down. All right.
Indeed, mate, indeed. Well, I would like, mate, I'm going absolutely a humongous in my midfield too. Left centre mid, we're going to Real Madrid. And I'm going to use a card that I packed last week, actually, which is going to inevitably be the Copa America team of the tournament, Valverde. However, I need to use a different version of him so I can show some chemistry. Because he's 97. I think
team of the tournament's normal chem, you know.
Is it?
Is it not?
I can certainly have a look. Can I put him in? Oh, it is.
I think it is.
Oh, it is, yeah. I just thought it was like a chemistry breaker. So there you go. 97 Valverde into the team, first of all. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. 90s in every stat. Looks unbelievable. And next to him, we may not have had
Modric.
him as the... No, it's not Modric. Oh, that makes me really sad. I'll one up your team of the year, Jude, for a red team of the season, Jude, please.
Christ, okay. I packed my team of the season, Jude, just in a 84 times 10 or something.
I worked my backside off for 16 wins for red, Jude.
Yeah, he's only 100k. Yours is a joke.
Yes. And if I had the 98, I would have put the 98 in, to be fair, but I don't.
But he's still 2.5 mil.
Indeed.
It's nearly FC25. Speaking of FC25, no contracts in FC25.
Thank God.
That's cool.
Very good for RTGs as well, actually.
Yes, that's true as well, actually. I didn't think of that. That's such a pain in the ass at the start when a contract for all 11 players is like 3k.
Yeah, exactly.
And you've got 1.5. So you play squad battles with bronze players to get match coins to buy contracts for your actual team. Exactly. Yeah, it's actually so much better. I'm literally just flicking through FUTGG/TrueBoys Instagram.
Yeah.
Corner kick instructions, back post, front post. That is disgusting with putting Van Dijk and stuff on the front post by default.
Oh, God, yeah, true.
They've taken away goalkeeper movement.
But then from a corner, it's still the same as well.
Yeah, it's still the same. I think that's all right.
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
In-game, you can't run to the entire, just one side of the goal. You can direct them a little bit to make it more likely they're going to save it, a step or two, but you can't literally just go and stand by the post.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
But it's like a balancing act, really, isn't it? Because some players in this game get bailed out by that, and it's just, I hate it.
And most exciting, dupe storage.
Finally! No more quick selling. You're having to use my quick sell recoveries for just stupidly high rated cards.
Oh, and even better actually for my Road to Glory, which I still need to do episode 100 of on FC24.
Oh.
Better and less restrictive Evos.
Well, me and you've been moaning about that all year, because I had that Kobe Mainu that I had because
Mate, I moaned about that before this game even come out.
Such a you thing to do as well, isn't it?
What, moan? But no, like...
before the games come out, yeah.
Because we obviously knew about it before the game was dropped.
Yeah.
What do you think, Andy? Well, allow me to have a moan.
Let me explain myself. Yeah. I just hope they've learned from this year.
Well, how long's this game been out? 11 months. I've been moaning about that for about 14 months.
Yeah, true.
It's finally getting what I want. So I really hope it's going to be good, and it's not going to be so restrictive, and my Everton players are going to be able to keep up with the power curve more. Because, you can't upgrade your Calvert-Lewin. He's got one too many jumping for the next 6 months.
It's like one stat. It's like, oh, come on, really?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
So excited for that.
You'd like to think that they'd use this year as like a massive learning curve. What works, what doesn't work, what not to do next year.
Classic 21st century video games, innit?
Yeah, true.
a bloody open alpha is the game when it comes out.
Nothing's ever complete anymore.
Bring back no day zero patches. You have to buy it on the disc. Give me PS2.
Yeah. Need for Speed Most Wanted. What a classic.
What a game. Shall we move on to the fullbacks?
Let's do it, mate.
Fullbacks then, Kerbs. You go first. What are you saying, mate?
What am I saying? Right. We're going for 2 Italians. And I'm hoping that that's a really big frown that I can sense upon your face. Because at left back, we're going for Arsenal's new boy, Calafiori.
Ooh.
And right back, I think we're just going to go for Di Lorenzo. If I can have those, please.
You may have those, please. He looks like he's about to go into battle for the Khaleesi. Does Calafiori, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, yeah. What am I? Speaking of that, House of the Dragon. Oh.
Still not watched it.
Really? Oh, mate, it's good.
I was waiting for all the episodes to come out, and I think I've also said this in the video. Stop bringing good TV shows out in the summer. I appreciate the summer's been pretty dead this year, like, in terms of weather. It's not been that summery.
Bringing that stuff out in November, December.
Yeah, wait till December, January, stuff like that, when it's dark at 5 p.m. and freezing and lashing down, and I want to just watch some telly.
Yeah, when everyone wants to watch everything then, right?
Exactly. Bloody bringing out The Boys and House of Dragon and all sorts in July and August. Numpties. Anyway, you can have them both.
Thanks, mate. What did you write down?
Alexandro and Dodo. So I went for getting the
Brazil.
link to Rafinha.
Yeah.
And then moving into Serie A.
Very good. Very good. What would you like, though?
I got away, or could have got away, with Bernardo Silva.
True.
Unbelievably bait. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to play on that and get away with an unbelievably bait Cancelo.
And who?
And then, I don't think he's got a card better than his fantasy, which is a bit annoying, but I'm going to stick it anyway. Pedro Porro for the chemistry.
Pedro Porro. Oh, the Spanish link.
The Spanish man.
Very, very nice. I thought... I'm so tilted. Cancelo, I just thought it was too obvious.
That's what they all say, Kerbs, and there he is. I could have had him and Bernardo.
Yeah, you could have, yeah. Because I wrote down a really cool Real Sociedad link, because that would have then given you your 5 La Liga and stuff. Of Kieran Tierney and Aramburu.
Kieran Tierney and who?
Aramburu.
As you sound like a Scottish person trying to say I am brew.
Aramburu, mate. Aramburu.
What's your favourite drink, pal?
Aramburu. I think he's either Ecuadorian or Venezuelan right back plays for Sociedad, so it's a club link, and it's a very sneaky little double Sociedad, but close but no cigar.
I see him. Yeah. I know what you mean.
He's good. It's a very you pick normally, but no, you decided just go really bold, really obvious, and bait. Yeah, so
love it.
Mint.
Centre backs and goalie to come. The final picks then, Kerbs. And I'm about to drop a full team.
Let's see then, shall we?
I need a Premier League player.
That you do.
I wanted Harry Maguire. I put him in an SBC in a different squabble of Showdown. So I'm going Guehi.
Potentially a new Newcastle boy as well.
Big money for him.
Yeah, 65 million. Oof.
Very, very big money.
Very big.
24. Reasonably young. Very young, actually, for a centre-back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Played insane at the Euros.
Did himself proud?
I admit, disappointed that Branthwaite didn't go. And I still stand by that. 100% Branthwaite should have went.
Yeah,
even
I
if he
agree.
wouldn't have played, because Guehi was so good. It's just experience at the tournament, innit? Like, oh, let's take Lewis Dunk to sit on the bench instead. Just take Branthwaite. He's going to be the future of England.
Exactly. You want him integrated into the England setup, how it all works.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But he wouldn't have got a game anyway, because Guehi was playing incredible. So, fair play.
He might have played when Gay got suspended.
True.
Even though Ezri Konsa played really, really well when he came in. But
also played good. But shout out to Guehi. Absolutely smashed it. If he's 65 mil, what does that make Branthwaite?
Oh, I mean, it depends. If you're asking Sir Jim Ratcliffe, 45 million.
25,
but yeah.
But Branthwaite's a few years younger.
Yeah.
And about as good.
Yeah, I don't think that's an unfair thing to say.
I think 65 probably sets the bar about right for Branthwaite.
Considering it's like English and Premier League tax to another Premier League club, it's, yeah.
Yeah. And then, the reason I'm full teaming the Kerbs is because there's no way you've written this down. I'm going French. I'll have another Futties, Kalulu.
Yeah.
And I'm just finding his normal cards to put in for the chemistry. Although nobody's that stupid, are they? I'm going to put Kalulu and a French AC goalie. It's a perfect link. I've got Rooney. It's going to get full chemistry. Let me jump over and decide, does Mignon have a special card, or shall I use Giroud for a laugh?
He does not, mate.
He doesn't. Ooh. I'm going to use Giroud for a laugh.
Hey, you know what? I respect that, honestly. Absolutely respect. Actually, I need to tell you this as well, mate. I was speaking to James yesterday, and James genuinely sat there and said to me that Olivier Giroud is a better footballer than Eric Cantona. Obviously, as a United fan, that made me sick to the core. I never wanted to speak to him ever again.
I can't comment on that because I wasn't really old enough to watch Cantona properly.
That's fair enough.
Nor was I care enough to go back and watch him because I'm not a United fan.
True. Yeah. Whereas me, obviously, I've watched a lot of highlights and stuff. But
to put some respect on Giroud's name.
Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. Incredible striker.
Very, very, very underrated.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
he gets memed, doesn't he,
Yeah.
for not scoring or not even having a shot on target or something like that when they won the World Cup. But he was so pivotal to that France team and the way they played.
And that wasn't put to put disrespect on Olivier Giroud. I think he has been a longevity as well. Very, very good striker for a very, very long time. But the level of Cantona...
And Eric Cantona, not as handsome as Giroud.
I mean, granted, fair point.
Bonus points to Olivier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric Cantona never played in goal. So that's 2-0 to Giroud.
Fair enough. Maybe James was onto something then.
Maybe he was.
Still makes me sick.
Olivier Giroud never karate kicked a fan. 3-0.
Oh, I'd say that goes one for Cantona.
Is that Cantona's favourite?
Yeah. That's got to be plus one for Cantona. Some gobby little weirdo in the crowd, you know? Giving it large.
Did what everyone wants to.
Yeah, true. Oh, I mean, like players like Rashford definitely has heard some stuff in the crowd and wanted to do that. Especially when he's been looked really, really miserable in the last 12 months.
Fair enough.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not old enough to be able to comment on that as much as I get memed for being old.
Fair enough, yeah. Maybe we should ask Tani. I don't know.
Giroud, put some respect on his name. My goalie. Right, my team looks mental, Kev, because I've just added all of my special cards back in. What would you like to finish yours off? Right,
I'm hoping that I can get away with this. I'm praying that you've fallen for I'll put down Bremer and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. We're going for a German link at centre-back, and we're going for two absolute monsters, if I can keep them. We're going to go for Rudiger. We're going to go for Bissek. And then to top it all off, we're going to go... But a goalkeeper I don't really like, but I kind of have to need him because I need the Barcelona link for it to work. Pop it on wrists to Stegen, please, mate.
Pop it on wrists himself.
Indeed.
He just can't save anything, can he?
On this game, mate, I don't... He used to... Like, in previous years, his cards have been really, really good. For some reason, this 95 card absolutely just stinks.
Yeah, I don't get it. Because when the game came out, his normal card seemed quite good.
He was decent,
he's 6'2", he's not the tallest, but...
Just...
Is it this? Is it... No, that's far throw. That looked like he was tipping something around the post on the playstyles. Oh, there's new goalie playstyles in FC25 as well, isn't there? I wonder if we'll be able to get playstyle pluses for them and Evo them.
It would be nice. I want to make my Andre Onana 95 rated, you know?
I want to Evo Kieran Slicker.
I'm not even going to pretend to know who that is.
You know Kieran Slicker. Slicks, City goalie, Scottish, now plays for Ipswich, always gets given as a trump card in Squabble the Showdown, and then I'll have Evo them, and I'll put a really good goalie in goal.
I see. I'm familiar with your game now.
I guess it'd be a while till you could Evo Ter Stegen anyway, and he'd still be terrible.
This is very, very true.
Upgrade them. So I'll save you from using them, Kerbs, and find you a bronze instead, mate.
No, you haven't. No.
Oh, baby, you're in for a treat.
Oh, no.
El Hadj.
El Hadj Diouf, what a player.
59 rated, Leon Women's, 5'5".
Oh, jeez. Wept. 5'5". That is just... Thanks, mate. Thank you so much for your generosity there.
Enjoy, mate.
So Rooney is going to be shooting against this lovely lady.
Yeah. Should we get into a game?
Oh, God. Do we have to?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think my only saving grace in this game is that your midfield is going to be absolutely all over the place in this formation.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I've got going for me, to be honest.
So is my defence, apparently. Giroud!
What a save! No!
What a man.
I'm going to show you my new corner tactic. What the hell is Giroud doing there, though? Are you ready for this?
Getting involved, you know?
Right, there we go.
The little back post.
He's missed the ball.
That. Can you teach me that one?
But why has he missed the... I don't get it. Oh, Johan. Oh, Johan. You are... C'est magnifique.
It's just too good. I can't even get the bloody ball. Can I have a go with the ball now, please? You are right. Rooney is playing...
Left mid.
Left mid.
Yep.
Very annoying, actually.
This formation has genuinely been broken for 4 years now. Where are you going, Jesus? No idea what's happened, but I'm so glad it did.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
No. What is the structure of my team? There's absolutely none.
Rafinha.
Giroud is just mind games you into oblivion, mate. What a man.
Realistically, I can't let you shoot.
You were saying?
Okay. Why did I speak? Ooh. What? Haven't I won that? Oh, you're starting to work out how this formation works now. I don't like it. Don't like it. No. Thank God, Bissek. Oh. Oh. That was nice. Oh, Lord. Yes, Rudy.
I should have just done a normal one. He's got power shot plus. He took so long to hit it. Oh, my God. Can someone tackle him? Please. No.
Joao, yes, the boy, let's go.
Dribble to death. They're so good. Bloody Cruyff.
Just that turn from Cruyff.
Is anyone going to track a run in this team? You've just red timed it. No, EA, come on, man.
Oh, that's cheesy, baby. Oh my God. And that, honestly, that has all come from that Cruyff, like, really sharp
that Cruyff turn.
Oh, yeah, true. The Cruyff turn in a different way. Why on earth did I drag... Okay.
Order slightly restored. Come on.
Oh, God, I dragged... Why did I move bloody Rudiger out to left back? What am I doing? Go on, Johan. Go on, then. Why not?
Johan,
what a save. No. Oh, Olivier. Why? Why do you do this to me? Nice. Bissek! Oh! It's a towering header. Get in the boys.
Green timed it. You got to respect it, to be fair.
Actually, I don't realise sometimes how much of a little sweat I am, actually. Oh, Rafinha. I love it.
Why? Stop playing him on side, man.
Oh. How is that? How?
Mate, my centre-backs have just got absolutely no coordination yet.
No, they don't.
And then my midfield's all over the gaff. And it's just... I'm going to start giving people this formation when I guess their formation. Wayne Rooney's heat map is basically free and left back. Jude Bellingham's is right mid. Sterling's is CDM. Navas is CDM. What's going on?
Get back in. Yes, Jude.
That's such a terrible touch from Declan Rice.
It's awful, isn't it?
Oh, it's gone through me. He's onside. Oh,
and
God.
it's a golazzo.
He's having a stinker, isn't he? I'm having a stinker.
I think other than Gay, all of your defenders are having an absolute nightmare. Oh, God. He's got too much room. Oh, he's got too much room. Okay. Just, yeah. Like,
Come on.
You can just shoot and it goes
just
in.
3 more. Just shoot it goes in, but I can't get a good shooting opportunity without getting counter-attacked into oblivion by Johan Cruyff.
No, Biss. You've done enough. No. Oh, what a block.
Oh, these centre-backs, man. Thank you, Kalulu.
But honestly, yeah, my midfield 2 and my centre-backs have just got long... Oh, no! How have I not blocked that?
Shove your long leg plus up your arse, mate.
No! I wonder if that's how people felt back in the day. They were like, oh, bloody hell, Cruyff's got the ball, get 3 on him.
Stop asking me questions, Kerbs. I'm losing 6-4. just... Oh my God.
Ow! I should have taken the touch. Oh, that was so nice. For God's sake. Oh, how has he got away with that? No, I feel sick. Please, no. Don't let him shoot. No, stop letting Andy shoot.
Come on. Come on. This is what it should have been like.
I knew my bronzes were gonna like falter at some point. I didn't realise it'd be now though. Come on, Fetty. Oh, dinky dinky. Oh no. Oh, I've actually mudded it. No, I haven't. Where's your keeper? Where's Olivier Giroud?
Mate, this Cruyff is just a joke.
Mate, he's honestly.
It's impossible to stop him. If there was the professional foul button from next year, I'd 100% press it right now.
Cruyff would have his ankle snapped. It's over. Go on then, Di Lorenzo! What a finish! Giovanni!
What is going on, man? I literally can't defend in this formation.
I've had enough. Oh! I'm offside.
I am shook.
That pass was terrible! Why are we not on it, boys? Oh, no. No, he's going to be faster. No! Just block it. Oh, Jesus, he's absolutely put me on my backside. That's Declan Rice, it's fine.
What are you doing, Sterling?
Why has he
just left the ball? Oh, that's going to save me a discard. Oh, this formation and this game have driven me to distraction.
Oh, dearie me.
You scored 8 goals with 4 XG. Almost 5. I scored 5 goals with 1 XG.
Now that makes me sick.
Go on. 3 guesses.
3. Okay. Let's go left cam. Right back. Left mid.
Okay, one of them's Sterling.
Okay.
Which is a bit annoying because I've just done his SBC. But the other one's Jesus Navas and Pedro Porro, so I'm calling that a semi-dub. All right, Kebs, there they go. Into an SBC. Get myself an 85 times 10. Thank you very much for watching. Go and check out the golf video. Do it. Links in the description. Goodbye.